Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Jamila Newman, aka Mila. If you know, you know. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have going on for the collective. All right, so we have a tower. We have the Three of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So something is coming to an end. All right. The chaos, unexpected changes, okay, is coming to an end. The Three of Wands, there is some definite manifestations, and the collective is currently waiting those results. They are looking for the seeds that they have planted, looking for the fruits of their labor, okay? What do we need to know about this tower? Oh, goodness. All right, we have a Three of Cups. So there's a tower coming to a community, friendship, a group dynamic. What do we need to know? Okay. So this comes with the Six of Cups. So it's like serendipity, okay? Serendipity, something that was bound to happen, okay? You do things, kindness are paid, acts of kindness are paid back with acts of kindness. So what you put out there is what you receive. So if you're putting out positive energy, you're receiving positive energy. If you're putting out negative energy, you're receiving back in negative energy. When I was a kid, you know, treat people the way you want to be treated kind of attitude. That's what I've always gone by. But this is leaving this community in the Five of Cups. So they are currently grieving these losses that they are going through. And they're in need of the Seven of Wands. They are not grounded. They are needing to go and ground, go within to heal. Then we have a Knight of Cups. So there was some sort of passionate endeavor they were going towards. Okay. They're very passionate about this, whatever they were working on. And they were in the Two of Pentacles. So they were juggling, very much so juggling, and that are currently in need of balance. Okay. They are trying to juggle their emotions, juggle their finances, juggle things at work. That tower has again brought someone else's manifestations, and that is the collective. Okay. That has also given them the Lover's card. So there is a relationship dynamic that is also manifesting. What else do we need to know about these manifestations? There was a walking away from painful things that were going on, okay? The collective is currently in this temperate state. They're at peace with their actions, what they're doing. They are also in the Page of Wands. They're very much excited and enthusiastic about new ideas. And the Judgment card, self-realization, self-actualization. They see themselves clearly, and they're walking away from anything that is taking away from who they are as a person and who they know themselves to be. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Give me the Seven of Pentacles. We have right here, we have the Queen of Wands. So this is passion. Passion, creativity, joy, happiness. So the seeds of joy and comfort are definitely going on. Then we also have the Six of Swords, which is help is coming, okay? Moving beyond the drama. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is here. This is fate. This is destiny. A lucky break. All right. What else do we need to know? Overall energy. What else do we need to know overall? All right, so this is the Four of Swords. This fell on the tower. So the people that are currently experiencing this tower are trying to rest and heal from being burnt out. What do we need to know about that? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So they were very much, instead of Knight of Pentacles, it was in reverse. They're healing from the lack of success. They were very hasty. They did things quickly. And they didn't count on the collective strength to be able to overcome the things that they put out for them. They are currently in the state of the Five of Swords. They're confusion, loss, and conflict. For the collective, new love, new connections, okay? New friendships, so new soulmates, not just romantic soulmates, but friendships are entering into the collective's lives. What else do we need to know? I thought I dropped one, but I didn't. Ten of Pentacles collective. Success, legacy, abundance, wealth. Not just financial wealth, but spiritual wealth. What else do we need to know? Oof. So we got the Magician card, followed by the Ace of Pentacles, followed by Justice, followed by the Star. So the collective is harnessing their own natural talents that were once being taken taken from the collective by others. And this is giving them an opportunity to have a new beginning. And this is actually justice. This is nature's law. This is balancing of the scales. What you give, you receive. All right? And the Star. This would definitely be star seed energy, but the star itself represents hope, love, joy, fulfillment, wishes granted. All right, collective, I hope this helps. Until next time, keep shining. Shine so bright, you piss everyone off.